So there's this history in our blood that gives us choices. It fuels our system with the distaste of rotten decisions made in a life by a collective we. Um, it's the filth of the human condition, I believe, at its worst measure. The periods in time when people of color were for sale, the periods in time when gas chambers were used to rid the world of Jews. We have so many examples in this human condition of the collective we just being at its rock bottom. And yet there are times where what scares me the most comes from a single voice. And it's that voice of hatred that at times gives me bad dreams at night. It's extreme judgment of others that makes me, I think, still lock my door at night. There are just some clear examples in the human condition that disgust us, or at least they should disgust us. But what I want to challenge you is to start understanding the subtle expression of suppression that's born by judgment and by lack of empathy. I just want to challenge you to be mindful that we don't want to wait for the collective we to do something so offensive that we pause and we gather and we think. I want to challenge you to look for evidence within single acts of hatred and take it as fuel to make something right. Take it as fuel to look at as an example of something you do not want in your system and something you don't want to breed to the next generation of children. And so on that note, that thought is what encouraged this morning's poem that I just wrote. It is called Lost Our Home. A child stands on a wooden stage. He is of mixed color. His father is to his right, dark black skin, wide eyes, soft lips. His mother is to his left, ivory skin, tattered hair, her hands held together dangling. A crowd stands in an open field in front of the stage. Their collective hum is deafening. Voices that echo within the child as he speaks. For sale, he utters as he clears his throat. The mic screeches. He tries to clear his throat again. He hears the soft voice of his mother's whisper in his ear. Wake up, my son. Mom sits up against the brick wall. She uses a little of the water she was given in her hands to paste his hair in place. His father hands him food item from a box that seconds ago was his pillow. Together they walk to the nearest corner. Mom kisses her son as she hands him his sign. For sale. He stands beside a box of their possessions. His father beside him. Will work for food. His mother lies down to sleep.